Hi there, it's Carol with Carol B Crafts. Welcome to TNT Tuesday. For TNT Tuesday today, I'll be showing you how to make this sweet little pizza that fits inside our mini pizza boxes. Now this particular box is project number 4 in my Truly Tailored online class, and the class includes 6 projects, 5 cards, and then this little pizza box. You can get the details on how you can get the class kit at my website, www.carolbcrafts.com. The Truly Tailored class kit will be available through May 31st, 2018. So let me show you this little pizza. It's really darling, and it is a great gift to give to someone who likes pizza, which I think is mostly everyone. I tried to make it as realistic as possible. So let's get started making our little pizza. The first thing you'll need are the 3 largest circle dies in your layering circle framelits. And then you'll need a 1/2 inch punch or some other small round punch for the pepperoni. So I've done some pre-cutting. Out of Very Vanilla, I cut the largest circle die, and then out of Cherry Cobbler, I cut the second largest circle die, and then out of So Saffron, I cut the 3rd largest circle die with my Big Shot. And then I cut 8 little 1/2 inch circles with Cajun Craze for the pepperoni. Now I just thought these colors looked like pizza colors. We have our dough, our cheese, our tomato sauce, and our pepperoni. So we will be using some ink to ink the edges of our cardstock to make it look a little more realistic, like the pizza here. Now for the cheese, I didn't want the cheese to have a flat texture, so I ran it through my softly falling embossing folder, and the side that you want facing up, you want to put it towards the Sizzix side, the side that has the Sizzix logo. I just put it in here and ran it through my Big Shot, which I will do right now. And you can see it has a bubbly texture to it. It looks very much bubbly, but it's a little too bubbly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a D block, and I'm just going to rub till I flatten those little dots down, and that makes it look a little more like bubbled cheese. And you can see it has that like a bubbled cheese texture. Okay, so next we're going to, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to take our 2nd largest die and the front of our dough we're going to put against the side that has the rim. Actually, no, take that back. The back of your dough is going to go against the rim, and then you're going to turn it around. Just make sure that you get your edges are all matching. Now you can get a piece of washi tape or regular tape and just tape it so that it stays together, because then you're going to turn it over. Get your bone folder, the back of your bone folder, and find that rim and just kind of go around the rim like this. We're going to give the pizza a rim. So now that once you're going to start out small, and then you're going to get, you know, go around the edge of the rim with this part of your bone folder and make that a little more pronounced. And then when you feel that you've done as much with that as you can, you're going to take the pointy edge and really make a nice crease there where that die is at. And that's going to give you like the crust look. And then when you're happy with that, you're going to remove it gently. Might be better to remove it from the back. Careful not to tear, but if it tears a little or rips a little, that's okay because that's the back. If I'd used washi tape, I probably wouldn't have any tearing, but I used some magic tape instead. So now I have my dough, and then this is going to be my tomato sauce and my cheese and then my little pieces of pepperoni. But before I put it together, I want to ink. So I'll start with, I'm going to get my So Saffron ink. And I chose that because it's a light pink, almost like a golden crust that you would see on a pizza. So you could probably use, I'm also using a dauber. You could probably use maybe Daffodil Delight if you went light with it. It would look more yellow, but if you don't have So Saffron, then you could always, I don't want to get too heavy with it because I want it to look like a golden crust. I don't want it to look yellow. So I'm done with my So Saffron, so I'll put that away. Next we're going to do the crust, the cheese, and we're going to use crushed curry, and we're going to start by taking our edge and just rolling it in the crushed curry, and you can see that gives it a nice little like kind of like the crust when you get a pizza, how the cheese is kind of not really burnt but really toasted on the edges. And then we're going to take an eye shadow applicator, or if you needed to use a dauber, I think you could probably get away with that, and then just kind of go from the edge towards the inside. We're not doing a complete coverage. We're only kind of moving that around to make it look like toasted cheese. So that's what you have. You have your toasted cheese. Okay, and so we are done now with our crushed curry. Now we're going to take Cajun Craze and we're going to go around the edge of our tomato paste. You could use a dauber, but I'm going to use another applicator because it's easier for me. And I'm just doing the edges to give it a defined edge. And now the messy part, I'm going to go around the edges of all of these pepperoni, and then I'm just kind of give a little bit on the center to give it a pepperoni look. I'm going to clean off my hands. Okay, we are ready to put our pizza together. We have our crust, and on top of our crust is going to go our tomato sauce. This would be kind of a fun thing to do with children too. I think children would love to make pizzas. Help you make your pizzas for your gift cards or your gift boxes. Next is going to be our cheese. And then next is going to be our pepperoni, and we're going to use glue dots for that. We go ahead and set them where we're going to put them, there's one in the center, and then the other 7 are going to go around the pizza like so. It's best to put them in place before you start gluing them down. This would be a really good project to give to someone if you were going to give a pizza gift card to a pizza place. It would be a really cute way to give them a pizza gift card. Okay, our pizza is finished. Be sure to check out my project number 4 and my Truly Tailored online class. I put my videos on YouTube, so check out my channel for that. And check out my website, www.carolbcrafts.com, to find out how you can participate in the class by getting the materials to make all 6 projects. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye now.